Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Tabarak Aquatics, and I am Ross, and you're here in my fish room. Hey fish fiends and aquarium junkies. Today's video we're going to be focusing on this tank here. This is my Albino Threadfin Acara tank, or Albino Hecli, and I haven't done a review on this tank in quite some while, so we're going to go ahead and do a review and update on what's going on in this tank and changes that I have made and changes that I do want to make. In any case, before we get started, please remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Okay, so in any case, let's go ahead and get started on this review. Hold tight and enjoy the ride.
Alright y'all, this is my 6-foot tank with my Albino Threadfin Acara in here, and I also have Albino Millennium Rainbows in here as dithers. I have that single Pinktail Chalceus. I had 6, I lost 5 of them. I had an incident where it was my fault. You have there's my clown loaches. I have several clown loaches in here. There's a paradox, albino paradox featherfin synodontis. I have 2 black ghost knife fish in here as well, and I have a few really nice plecos that I'm going to show you shortly. Now this tank is sort of a restart or revamp because I had well, this guy here, we got to talk about this guy. He's stealing the show, stealing all the thunder from the Threadfin Acaras because he's absolutely stunning. He's gorgeous. He's becoming a centerpiece catfish, so to speak. Now, I did a water change a few months back. I did a water change on this thing and on this tank, and I've raised the water level really high where the output from the canister filters wasn't making much, not moving the water as well, and I forgot to turn on my wave maker. Therefore, I had no surface agitation. And next day I come down and I had a bunch of dead fish because they suffocated because I didn't have enough oxygen. Now I want to show you this blue Pinoy clown angelfish and that Pinktail Chalceus, because I'm thinking about, am I going to get 4 more Pinktail Chalceus in this tank, or am I going to get 4 more of these blue Pinoy clown angelfish in this tank, just to change up the color scheme, add a little splash of color, because it's a lot of pale colors, a lot of yellows, blues, oranges in this tank, and I want to add something different to the color scheme. You guys let me know. This here is my leopard cactus L600 pleco. In the past I did have a total of 3 in here, and I lost 2 way before I had something else that happened in here. But these guys, they grow pretty slow, but he's growing nicely. I also have a L114 bluefin sternella leopard cactus pleco in here, but the difference is that you see way more orange on this L600, and also his body is more robust. There they are side by side. That's the L600 on top, and down in the crevice you see the L114 red tail sternella. You see that he just have his red on the top and bottom of his caudal fins or whatever, and his body is not as robust, but his pattern is really nice. They eat a lot of meaty foods, a lot of proteins and stuff like that. They pretty much mind their business. They find their little hiding spaces, and very rarely do you see them in the same area at the same time. In here, I also, we're going to see later on, I have, we'll talk to them when we get to it. But these guys are really enjoying the extra driftwood that I did with the rescape, finding their place in this tank. Now, these are my clown loaches. I have an army of clown loaches. I have an army of Adolphi corridor catfish. So these guys here, I want to add more of these clown loaches, but for the purpose of growing them out and putting them in another tank. They're not going to stay here. And you just saw one of my black ghost knife fish. I have two good sized black ghost knife fish in this tank. I was thinking about pulling them out, but they get along just fine. I do like the look of these clown loaches, but they get rather big, and I don't want to have them overshadowing the main attraction of this tank. There you see the black ghost knife going in and out the wood. Now, that is my Adonis pleco right there, eating on that wood upside down in that corner right there. I had one before, but this is my second one. But he's a nice size. They also call the spotted leer tail cactus pleco. That's what they call them, I think. But these guys will get up to 40 inches from my understanding. This is the largest growing pleco known in the aquarium hobby. They will get up to 40 inches if well taken care of. They are very long-lived plecos. Most plecos are long-lived. A lot of them grow really slow. The ones that you don't really enjoy that much are the ones that grow really fast, like the common plecos, the sailfin plecos. They grow really fast, and but the exotic ones that we spend a lot of money on, unfortunately, they don't grow too fast. But this guy here, he hangs over in this corner. He used to hang really way up under there, but if you can see behind him, we have my watermelon pleco and also my golden sailfin pleco, or luteus pleco. Now, as you can see over here, I got some fake plants. They add a nice aesthetic to this tank. I do keep the pH at about 7.4. 7 to 7.4. This is where the pH stays at, because I do have some crushed coral in my canister filter. Now, I just added some food to kind of coax these guys out so you guys can get a better look at them. That's my one single Satana perca daemon geophagus. I'm thinking about adding maybe one more. There's a good look at my watermelon pleco. He's a good looking pleco. The difference between the watermelon pleco and the regular royal pleco is that the watermelon pleco have spots. Some of them are partially spots and partially stripes. This is a full spotted watermelon pleco, very coveted in the aquarium hobby. And you can see I have my army of dorfly Dory catfish. I have a total of 16 of them in here, believe it or not. And so there's my he's going back over to that corner where now these plecos, they fight over that corner over there. There's my phase 1.5 luteus pleco. He's almost a phase 2. You see he have all that yellow coming into his fins and his tail. Now they get completely yellow or golden when they fully mature, like I believe that's phase 3 when they get to that point. But this guy here, I just have to be patient. He's a very beautiful pleco. You guys in the aquarium hobby know how expensive they are, so you just have to be patient and do your due diligence as far as giving them their requirements as far as their needs are concerned. Again, there's my blue Pinoy clown angelfish. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to add 3 more to make it a total of 4. I did have a few more and I lost, but or am I going to put in some more pink-tailed chalceus to add to the tank? You guys let me know what you think. Here's a better look at my Adonis pleco. Never get tired of looking at this guy. He's getting more and more comfortable in this tank. Now, I did notice that when you put more plecos, the way you get your plecos to come out and get comfortable, put more bottom feeders in the tank. Put more plecos and more catfish or whatever, more bottom feeders, and with that activity, for some reason, they feel more comfortable coming out and allowing you to observe them and enjoy them. Now, I do believe that them growing some size or getting bigger do make them feel more comfortable in the tank. They feel more confident and don't feel like they're going to get attacked or eaten very easily. Now see, I put a variety of foods in here. I got some algae wafers. I do put in some Norfin veggie pellets. Also, I have put in some I believe extreme krill flakes and some the Hakari Vibra Bites. Now, the Hakari Vibra Bites is mostly for my black ghost knifefish. They like them mostly. But I try to mix this, what I put in, try to mix it up a bit so every fish in there will get their dietary requirements addressed or whatever, because that's how you get the best health and best color out of your fish. Now, the Threadfin Acaras, they are kind of sensitive, as far as water quality is concerned, and you do have to pay attention when you keep a tank that's heavily stocked. A lot of my tanks are heavily stocked, and that just means that the maintenance requirements and stuff like that is more, just a tad bit more demanding. I have to pay attention to it to keep all the water levels as far as the pH and as far as how much nitrites and nitrates and ammonia. Now, if you have a well seasoned tank, you're not going to have much ammonia or nitrites in your tank anyway if you have a well seasoned tank, but you do have to pay attention to making sure that your nitrates get up there. I thoroughly enjoy looking at this luteus pleco. I really do. Like I said, you guys who are in the aquarium hobby, you know how expensive these luteus plecos can be, and I cannot wait till he turned completely gold, yellow or gold all over his body. They look really, really awesome when they get that, and they do get pretty big too. It's a nice centerpiece fish if that's what you want. But what I want to do in this tank is put some more, plecos. I don't want to overdo it. I did have some heavy hitters in here at one point. I did have a red fin, blue eye, Bruno pleco. I had a sunshine pleco in here. I had a Titanic pleco in here, and I lost them. Stuff happens, but I do have another sunshine pleco growing out in a quarantine tank. But in any case, that's the update on this tank. Hope you enjoyed it.
Well, y'all, that's going to be the wrap. I thoroughly enjoyed making this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video as well. So please leave a like. If you like the video, please like the video. And please subscribe if you haven't ever subscribed. Feel free to leave comments. Everything is appreciated. It helps push the algorithm of this video and expose it to others who haven't seen this video. And remember, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a video. And until next time, y'all, happy fish keeping. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you in the next one.